Your story is all over the place. You're shaky.
I have epilepsy and I have
just tell me the truth.
PTSD, and you just came running up out.
You use this check? You don't know where it was.
Well,
but
obviously it shows that I used it.
Okay, that's your check, right?
That's what about. My checks are not supposed to be bad. I apologize if it was bad, and I do not feel. I mean, I will try to justify it and make right by them. I have no reason to not try to make right by them.
Why do you have so many with a fake name on it?
Because they were just given to me today.
She's a sex offender absconded, so we have charges on her now.
On July 19th, 2025, officers in the Peoria, Illinois area detained a woman suspected of running a fake check scheme across multiple retail locations. What started as a be on the lookout from Streeter in Washington, Illinois, ended with an arrest on 4 separate charges, none of which were the original fraud call.
All right, thank you. Bye.
Hi.
Okay.
Which one?
Start my shirt right there.
That one? The one that's walking out on the phone?
Yeah.
Just walking and leaving everything in?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't have any, so right now I don't have any probable cause because I don't know what's happened prior.
Okay.
And right now I don't have proof that she's actually committing fraud here. Where did this come from? What store?
I think Streeter. There she goes.
Okay. She didn't take any property with her? So this one, right?
Yeah. She's running out.
She's running?
Running, yeah.
Hey, stop! Stop! She's running from me towards Buffalo Wild Wings. Hey, stop!
Yeah, can I help you?
Yeah, can I talk to you for a second?
Yes, what's up, sir?
I've got her to stop. She's just enforced.
I decided I didn't want my set, that's all.
Okay, can I talk to you for a second?
Sure, what's up, sir?
We're behind Buffalo Wild Wings.
What's up, sir?
Hey, what's your name?
My name is Jersey.
Jersey what? Do you have a real... Do you have another driver's license?
No, I do not.
Do you have any other identification on you?
No, I do not. That's the only thing I have. Can you tell me what I did wrong?
314 of 82.
Can you tell me what I did wrong, sir? Or what I supposedly have done wrong?
Yeah. So we just got calls about you from other units, and I just wanted to talk to you for a second.
From other units for what? What did I don't understand.
Okay. What were you trying to buy today?
I was buying clothes for my son and my granddaughter.
Okay.
And then I was buying tools to fix a drill set so I could fix the doors at the new house that I just got for.
Sure. I got you. Do you know who that female is?
No, I do not.
Okay. Who are you on the phone with?
My Uber.
Okay. Your Uber?
Yeah.
5 from 3. The other female is walking in front of Buffalo Wild Wings now. Black short tights with a black tank top, dark purple hair. One of the runnings managers just keep an eye on her. Have you tried to write any bad checks?
Not to no, not on.
What were you trying to buy with?
I was paying with my check, but it's not a bad check. No, sir, it's not bad checks. They're legitimate checks. They're from a legitimate account.
Okay. Pekin Paul 3, can you reach out to Streeter? It sounds like this case is coming from Streeter.
From Streeter? Where's that Streeter?
Honestly, I really don't know. Can you hang up the phone for me?
Yeah.
Okay, you didn't even hang. So you weren't on the phone with anybody?
Yes, I am.
Look, can I see?
That's my.
Okay, go ahead and hang up for me.
That's my Uber, so I'm sorry. Okay.
Okay. So you're not trying to buy anything. Why'd you take off running?
I wasn't taking off running.
You took off running.
My phone vibrated, so I was taking the call. I was going to come back in, and I told them that I decided to give me a minute and I was going to come back out.
Okay.
I was going to go and get cash if necessary.
From where?
I called my Uber. My Uber was coming.
Okay, your Uber.
My Uber is...
You're going to go get cash from your Uber?
No, I was going to have my Uber take me to the bank instead because it seemed like there was a little bit of an issue, so I was going to try and make the issue resolved. That's all.
Okay. Why were you actually running?
That is why I was
Your
not
story
running,
is
sir.
all over the
I
place.
swear.
You're shaky.
I have
just tell me the truth.
epilepsy and I have
Just tell me the truth.
PTSD, and you just came running up out.
You were running first. You were running first. You took off running out the door.
I wasn't trying to run like that though. That's not what my intentions. I was trying to go get cash.
Okay. Why were you running?
I wasn't.
Because as soon as you saw me, you bailed.
No, it wasn't even like that. I was on the phone before I got up to the register.
Okay.
And then I got back on the phone.
You took off running out the door. Why were you running?
I wasn't trying to run. From nobody, sir. I put that on everything. I wasn't trying to run away. I was going to go to get cash.
Okay. So right now, they're reaching out to Streeter, and they're going to reach out to Washington.
Okay.
to figure out if you are wanted in any of those locations, because right now we had to be on the lookout from both those locations for you writing bad checks at Runnings.
I didn't. I was not intentionally writing bad checks. So if they are
So
bad,
you-
I will
have
make
you
that.
been to those
I will make that
locations?
for 'em.
Have you been to those
to
locations?
Washington? No, I don't believe so. I don't think I went to Washington
What
or
about
just
Streeter?
anything, or Streeter for that matter.
Okay.
Like I said, where was Streeter? I'm not sure for sure.
So-
I may have. Well, actually, wait, is Streeter over by up near Chicago?
It's
Maybe.
north. Yep.
I might have been up in that area.
Did you go to Runnings up there?
If I did, it was probably a while ago then, because I don't remember honestly. But I may have, or I'm not sure.
You're gonna make this a lot easier if you
I'm
just
not
tell me
trying
the
to
truth.
I'm not trying to make it hard for you, sir.
Okay.
I'm really not. I do apologize. I was like, all I was doing, and if the check is bad, if they tell me how much it is owed, then I will make it up. That's not a problem. I will pay them cash for it or whatever. I
gotcha.
didn't intend to.
Well, you didn't buy anything here.
Okay, because I was going to say, I did not intend to purchase anything with my checks that would be bad because I had money in the account.
Okay. So did you use any checks up in Streeter or Washington?
Not to my knowledge, but
Okay.
I don't remember doing that. No.
You don't remember
I don't
writing
remember,
a check?
No, not in Streeter for sure. And I'm in Washington. I don't go there too often.
Okay.
And when I go to Washington, it's usually to go to Walmart because I don't like the Walmarts in Peoria on University. It's kind of like just
Mm-hmm.
And the Allen Road one is always messy.
So you go all the way to Washington?
It's a lot cleaner, and I'm very picky.
What about the Runnings in Washington?
I don't believe I've been to the Running. I may have been there, but I don't remember being there. If I have been there, I may have, but I don't remember honestly. I really don't.
Okay, so you don't remember going in a store in a town and never using a check?
I just recently started using checks, sir.
Okay. You're not free to go
Okay, why is that?
because I'm waiting on information still from Streeter. Who were you in the store with?
I walked in at the same time as that other lady, but I wasn't with anybody really. I did not come with any one person. I came by myself, but I did share ride
Okay, with who?
with a lady. There was another lady, and then there was a gentleman, plus my Uber driver. That's it.
Okay.
Really
All right, Jersey,
trying to find
you're
out.
giving me every in, out, up, down story that you can possibly give me. You're saying you don't remember going to certain locations. You don't.
I said I
You
may
can't tell me
have.
why you ran out of the
I
store.
was on the phone.
That's not a reason to run. That's actually less of a reason to run.
No, if you're on the phone and you get a call and you're trying to see what's going on.
You said you were on the phone when you walked in,
I was on the phone when I walked in.
and we're at the register.
When I was at the
You
register,
said you
I had been
didn't-
on the phone, and I
Yep.
told the person that I was on the phone with that I would have to get off and that I would talk to him shortly.
Sure.
And then my phone vibrated in my purse, so I proceeded to answer it.
And then you took off
And
running.
then I took off out here.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
It's just pretty convenient that it's right when I'm showing up.
I wasn't even paying no attention to that. When I put that on, I swear to God, sir, I was not paying no attention to that fact that you just showed up today. I swear on everything, I was not trying to be. It looks worse than what it was. I promise you.
It does. It looks pretty dang bad, especially when we're looking for somebody with your name.
Sorry to cut you off. Is there more people in Buffalo Wild Wings?
I don't know. I'm going to go walk around because I know what they look like. We got the sheets on them from our.
From your internal database
Yes.
thing?
Yep,
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
They've been writing bogus CEFU checks, National City out of some other state. CEFU and Peoria is two of them on there. And what the checks say, they say LLC on them. It says some bogus name, some bogus account. So what started it was they bring back the product from Washington store, 3 returns last Sunday, and the paper receipts aren't receipts. It feels a little thicker, it's a little bolder. The guy said, I really need to get gas money. He was the last one Sunday night. I was gone. We spent like almost $400, and I'm not returning this. I'm sorry. I apologize. But it clicked in her head. She's like, if you need gas money, why are you spending $400 3 hours? That was a black guy with dreads. So I'm going to kind of scour the inside of here because I know what these guys look like.
Okay.
If they do, I'll kind of let you guys know. But these two didn't come here alone. It's either a gray HHR, a silver Ford Taurus.
Supposedly there's more people in there. I don't know.
In the
In Buffalo Wild Wings. He can ID him if he goes in there and looks.
Do we have charges on either of these two right now?
So I showed up. When I walk in, hey, the other one's in here. I see her walking to the back of the store, and I detain her for now, and I'm still trying to figure stuff out.
All right. Let me go see what.
supposedly she was at another register doing similar things as the other one, I guess, where they came here together to do whatever's going on.
Let me go talk to Kersey and we'll go from there.
So, as of right now, I do not have a cause because I'm getting nothing back from Streeter or Washington. She didn't actually buy anything here or take anything out of the store. She did take off running.
She was trying to buy something?
Yep, and then decided not to.
Did she write a bad check or was going to pass a bad check?
It voided because they were stalling. We don't know if it was going to be a bad check or not.
So right now we don't have really any reason to detain him other than to figure out if someone else has probable cause for him?
Exactly.
All right.
Well, Streeter says they don't. So
we talk to them and they don't?
Dispatch says that Streeter doesn't have her on anywhere in their life system.
We should probably speak with a command officer at Streeter PD just to be certain.
Okay.
So Derek doesn't really have much with her. He detained her because she's part of this somehow, and the other guy from Runnings believes that this is some whole thing that they've been doing in other stores, and believes that there might be more people involved here at B-Dubs. So that's all I got from him so far.
Gotcha. So I've got a picture that looks like her, and then checks that are bad checks from Streeter in a photocopy that they've got inside with her name on it.
Okay.
But it's not.
Do they come from Runnings or from the police department?
I don't know. That's why I'm trying to get Streeter to tell me if it happened there, if they reported it.
Okay.
And Streeter, that's great.
I think the quickest way to figure this out is if we talk to a command officer in Streeter, discuss what's going on, and see if they have any info or any knowledge of a fraud case or whatever from up there.
Because otherwise,
minimally, we'll ID them, and then. So where'd you get all this info from?
I can show you a piece of paper. She was on the phone with somebody. You were asking her, right, who she was on the phone with, or no?
That was my other officers.
Okay. I don't know what these two are doing, but they've been here since it started. The truck's running. Well, I know we're looking for a white Jeep Renegade that they usually use. There was been a pickup truck, a Taurus, and a HHR.
You're talking about this Tacoma?
Yeah, I don't know what they're doing, but there's two females in there running, so I don't know if they have. She was looking for her friend. She walked that way like she didn't know them, and the girl that's in his squad, and she said she was I said, do you need some help? She's like, no, because she went in B-Dubs, came back out, and she's like, do you need any help? I said, do you need help? She's like, no, I'm looking for my friends. I think they might be eating in here. I was like, well, go ahead and eat then, I just kind of played it stupid. So I don't know what the...
Can you grab whatever documents you have?
I will.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Who's this?
That's the person they called about originally.
She's the one that supposedly was...
Yeah. What was the manager saying?
Long story short, he says that he has all this info about this or fraudulent checks being passed at other areas, and I'm trying to figure out where he got this information or how credible it is. He's going to bring whatever documents he has so I can look at them. And then Kersey's going to speak with a command officer in Streeter to see if they have anything. But at this point, if we don't have probable cause, then we'll just ID them and then cut them loose until we can earn more.
Yeah.
This is the check she tried to pass us now. We're doing our methods.
Is this receipt from today?
That is the receipt from this transaction.
Any clothes on here?
Huh?
Cargo shorts.
There's
She had a
Milwaukee.
few pair of clothes in her cart. She had
Crop top.
shorts, a shirt, like a crop top,
You're fine.
and
Okay. Can I get... Yeah, if you can make a copy of the receipt and the check and the ID.
Yeah, I can do all that for her. She denied his return, but they were bringing back returns from a different store trying to get cash for the return money, you know what I'm saying? So that's where all this is all inspired from. This comes from like Streeter, Illinois, and Washington. So I'm going to go make a copy of this for you guys.
Okay.
And this receipt.
So yeah, if they have probable cause for that female, then we're good with her. But I don't know about the other girl. This right here, we have enough to at least detain
Jersey, for sure.
Jersey. At some point, we need to Mirandize her and talk to her about this situation, and then see if she knows Derek's person at all. I'm having Derek just read his girl Miranda, and then see if she's connected to Jersey at all in any way. And if they're in any way connected, then we have reason to detain them until we speak with Streeter. So we have we have reason to detain her right now. She is in a photograph, and the checks, at least from Streeter, are matching.
Okay.
So we have reason to detain her. As far as I know, she's not involved unless she says she's involved with her at all.
She has only known her for 2 weeks, and she came here with her to do some shopping, and she doesn't know what she's doing. She doesn't know what this lady's doing.
She a black female?
She doesn't know what her intent is. Doesn't know anything about checks or anything like that.
Do we have her info and all that?
Yeah, I got her name info. I got her return and all that.
Hi.
I'm Sergeant Barber. My camera's on.
I'm just confused on why I'm detained and she's not.
So,
I did not even do nothing.
I'll explain. So
I know when he's pulled up that he said that the manager, but I wasn't even running. I was talking to the manager.
I understand. So
if he wanted to say come back and talk to me, I would have. Like,
okay.
And I didn't even. Did I even like resist you? Like, no. Like, so I'm just confused on why I'm the only one that's like in handcuffs.
Okay.
When I'm actually the only one that didn't even do nothing wrong.
What's your name? Did you come here with that person?
Yes.
Okay.
But we did our separate. Like, we were shopping separate.
Okay. So.
And I was gonna pay on my phone to pay for my shit. Like, I don't know what she got going on, bro. Like.
Just due to the situation, I guess because you went in the store, we believed initially that we had reason to detain you as part of what's going on with her. That being said, we're going to let you go. You're going to be released. I mean, do you have another way to get out of here? Because she's going to be with us
I'm
for
trying
a
to charge my phone. Like, my phone's dead, but yeah, I guess.
How do you know her?
Like, I just met her 2 weeks ago. I barely know her.
Okay. How did you guys get here today?
We got dropped off.
Do you have any info of who dropped you off?
Like, I don't really know his name. It's like, I think it's like her boyfriend or something.
Okay. All right.
Like, I was just literally riding to the store to get my own shit.
Who are you on the phone with now?
I asked her permission.
Okay, go ahead and put your phone away.
I'm sorry. I have to hang up, so I'm sorry.
Okay, why are you lying to me?
What am I lying to you about, sir?
She says that you guys were just became friends 2 weeks ago.
I do know
said that
her, I don't.
You do know her. You told me earlier you didn't know her at all.
Because I don't know her like that, but I do know her.
Okay, you told me you didn't know her at all. You said you walked in at the same time.
Yes, because we did.
You said you were here
I
alone.
am alone.
Said you got
I'm
dropped
here
off alone. You said that you had a ride share with
Yes.
somebody you didn't know. Well, you happen to know her, and she says that you
don't
got
really
dropped off
know
here
her,
together.
I don't really know her like that, though. Yeah, so I'm not lying when I say I don't know her, because I don't know her like that. I promise you. I know her from, like, if you're passing by and from other people that I have as friends, that she has as friends.
Okay, you told me you did not know each other. You happened to walk in together at happenstance. You got dropped off here together.
I apologize for that. Let me rephrase my words better. I do know
All right.
her.
So what we're gonna do? We're gonna put you back in the car for right now.
Please, sir, let me go
No,
home.
go ahead and turn around.
Oh my God.
Take your first off.
Really
Sit on the ground.
not cool. Hold on, please.
Okay.
Why am I being detained now, but she said today?
Because
That don't make no
you both are
sense.
saying you don't know each other. Quit moving your hands.
Well, I'm not trying to, sorry. I'm trying to. I promise you I will not come back here if that's an issue. I promise you I won't come here or any other school for that matter if that's an issue.
Let me put you back in the car. Okay.
All I want to do is be able to go home.
Is this you?
What do I need to do?
Right here.
Yes, sir. That is.
That's you. Okay. Do you recognize that check?
Okay.
You recognize that?
I do.
You do?
I do slightly. I
Okay. And you tell me you don't know where Streeter is?
Is that from Streeter?
This is from Streeter.
I don't really know who Streeter is.
Okay.
I might have been with them.
Okay, so you went to
something,
Streeter.
went there.
You used this check? You don't know where it was,
Well,
but
obviously it shows that I used it.
okay, that's your check, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Were you? Tell me honestly, because now we've got you. Were you about to write a bad check in here?
No, it was not supposed to be a bad check, sir. I swear to God, my checks is not supposed to be bad. I apologize if it was bad, and I do not feel. I mean, I will try to justify it and make right by them. I have no reason to not try to make right by them.
Okay. Did you know this was a bad check?
No, I did not, and I
Okay.
promise
Did you go
I
return
didn't.
this property that you bought at this store anywhere?
I did not return nothing. I did not.
Who did?
Return it. I did not return
Who
it.
who-
I didn't return anything. All I did was
who did?
I made my purchase. And
Who returned it?
I don't know who did. If they did return it, I don't know.
So you did purchase stuff in Streeter.
Obviously, the check shows
Okay.
that I did.
Well, you were
so
telling me
I do apologize.
up and down that you've never been to Streeter, you've never been to really any other
I didn't know where
runnings.
Streeter was. And
You're telling me you don't remember going to any other runnings, and now you do.
Well, obviously I went to one because it shows right there that I did, but I did not. I'm going to be quite frank and honest with you. I have a drug problem. I do drugs. So, I mean, sometimes I get out of my mind sometimes and don't know exactly where I'm
We're about to search your purse. Is there anything in your purse?
There's, if you bring the purse,
All right, hang out
I know
here.
that there's
Just hang out here.
well, I know,
I'm about to leave.
hello, I know that there's something in there that you guys will touch. There are some other, hello,
I got
there's
you.
other, I'm trying to explain to you. There are other IDs.
Someone hang out here. She's saying that there's other people's IDs in here. Streeter's calling me finally.
People's, well, they are, but they got my picture on it. There's somebody else.
Okay. What's going on with your ID?
What? With that?
Why does it look like that?
Like I just said,
Is it a photocopy?
there are other IDs in my wallet.
That have your
and then there's
face
a
on it?
plastic one. Yes, they're going to have my face on it.
But a different name?
Yes, they were made by somebody.
Is this your real name? Because if you get caught lying to us, that's a charge. It's not your real name? Okay. Why do you have so many with a fake name on it?
Because they were just given to me today.
Just given to you today? By who?
By this gentleman. I don't know what his name actually is. He's just some guy that...
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. It sounds like a whole load of bullshit.
No, it's some guy that I was introduced to through a mutual friend, and he...
To get fake IDs.
Yeah, it's basically those fake IDs, I guess.
So, lying about her name. She is a sex offender.
1 second, sorry.
She's a sex offender absconded. So we have charges on her now.
Yep.
But I don't know about charging her with their PC unless there's arrest warrants for her.
They've got PC.
So, yeah, I don't know what.
I've got the report for PC. But
Yeah, but we're not taking them on their PC.
right, but are we taking her on our PC now?
Yeah.
Okay. Because she's false identification.
Yep.
Absconded sex offender.
Yep.
There's probably drugs in her purse because she started freaking out when I said we're not opening her purse.
Okay. Yeah, but now we have probable cause to arrest her.
All right. So I'm gonna get her to booking so I can, and I'll finish with Streeter later.
It's Nancy, correct? Okay. Are you aware that you're out of compliance for your sex offender registry?
No, it shouldn't be. I just registered
well,
down at Peoria County.
Okay. Well, I ran your info, gave you, looked at your DL photo. It's you, and you're under arrest for obstructing ID and non-compliance.
I promise you I won't go do whatever you guys want me to do. I got papers in my purse that show proof that I went to the poorhouse.
I'm still talking to her.
I went to the police department. I got papers that show proof that I went to the police department.
Okay.
I mean, did we run it? Have dispatch just verify it?
I just did.
Okay.
Yeah.
The initial stop was clean. Officers had an active BOLO, the subject matched the description, and she ran when police showed up enough to clear the Terry threshold. Flight matters legally. Illinois versus Wardlow in 2000 confirmed that unprovoked flight from police in context supports an investigative stop. It does not prove guilt, it justifies a conversation. The detaining officer also knew where his authority ended. He said it out loud. No probable cause, still waiting on other jurisdictions. That kind of real-time self-awareness during a live field stop is not common. At 6 minutes and 13 seconds, the officer told the subject she was not free to go. That sentence changed the legal character of the entire encounter. Miranda attached at that moment. The test from Berkemer versus McCarty is simple. Would a reasonable person in that position feel free to leave? She could not. Once that line is crossed, questioning must stop until rights are read. It did not stop. The officer kept asking about checks about Streeter, about why she ran. Every answer she gave after the 6:13 mark is a potential suppression target at trial. She eventually said, and this is a direct quote, "Obviously it shows that I used it," referring to a check from Streeter. That admission was made during custodial questioning without Miranda warnings, and defense attorneys file motions over exactly this. A Miranda violation does not collapse the case, it collapses the statements. What remains is the physical evidence, and the physical evidence turned out to be the stronger half of the case anyway. Officers found multiple identification cards in the subject's purse. Her photograph, someone else's name. That is identity theft under 720 Illinois compiled statutes, 517-56. A felony, a standalone charge. Those fake IDs gave officers independent probable cause to arrest, entirely separate from the fraud investigation that opened this stop. Even if every statement she made got suppressed, the IDs alone sustained the arrest. The fake identification also explains the alias. Jersey was not a nickname. It was a deliberate attempt to block a records check. When officers ran her real name, the database returned a problem she had not mentioned. She was a registered sex offender out of compliance with Illinois registration requirements. Under 730 Illinois compiled statutes 150/6, failure to maintain registration is its own criminal offense. Third charge. By the end of this stop, she faced fraud, identity theft, obstruction of identification, and registry noncompliance. 3 of those 4 charges came from things she was carrying or said, not from what the store originally reported. The second detainee is a different story. Officers held her in handcuffs because she walked into the same store as the primary suspect. That is not reasonable suspicion. That is guilt by proximity, and the Fourth Amendment does not permit it. To their credit, officers talked through this correctly on camera. One said plainly, "We don't have really any reason to detain her other than to figure out if someone else has probable cause." They released her. Right call. Florida versus Royer from 1983 is the governing standard. A Terry stop is not a fishing expedition. You investigate the specific basis for the stop, then either develop cause or let the person go. They applied Royer correctly for the second subject. They did not apply it the same way for the first. One decision was legally sound. The other created the suppression exposure that now follows the case into court. The detaining officer gets a B-. Tactically controlled, constitutionally self-aware for most of the encounter, but the Miranda gap is real, and gaps like that are exactly what defense attorneys are paid to find. Sergeant Barbara gets a C+. He handled the second subject correctly and authorized her release when the evidence was not there. But arriving on scene while custodial questioning continues without Miranda and saying nothing is a supervisory miss. The primary subject gets a D. She had a Fifth Amendment right to say nothing and did not use it. Every explanation she offered contradicted the one before it, and her own words built 3/4 of the case against her. She denied knowing the other woman. The other woman said they arrived together. She denied visiting Streeter a check, with her photograph said otherwise. She denied the IDs were hers. They had her face on them. The second detainee gets a B+. She cooperated, stayed consistent, and expressed her legal frustration without escalating. Released because the evidence against her was exactly what it appeared to be. Nothing. Lessons. The first belongs to law enforcement the moment "you are not free to go" is said. Miranda warnings come before the next question. Not eventually, not when it feels right, before the next question. Full stop. Second, a Terry stop has a defined scope. It is built around the suspicion that justified it. Expanding into unrelated questioning without new supporting facts is where investigative stops become Fourth Amendment violations. Third, for anyone who might find themselves on the other side of this kind of encounter, silence is a right, not an admission, not suspicious behavior. The Fifth Amendment exists precisely for situations like this one. Fourth, carrying fraudulent identification when you might get stopped is not just bad strategy, it is an independent felony in Illinois. Whatever else officers are investigating, those IDs become the arrest on their own terms. Fifth, the officers here talk through their legal limits openly on camera. Released a subject when the evidence was not there, and resolved the confrontational encounter without force. None of that is guaranteed. All of it matters. The physical evidence and the statements in this case tell 2 different legal stories. One is durable, the other is fragile. Prosecutors build around the durable one, the fake IDs, the registry flag, the false name. The fraud charges connected to prior locations may depend on which statements survive suppression. The identity theft and registry charges do not depend on her statements at all. Those are the spine of this prosecution. At the time of this analysis, the full case outcome is not publicly confirmed. Based on the footage alone, the identity charges carry substantial and independent evidentiary weight, regardless of what happens to the Miranda issue. If you have seen a case where Miranda timing made the difference between a conviction and a dismissal, drop it in the comments. Procedural details like this are where real cases are won and lost, not in the dramatic moments. Let us know if there is an interaction or legal topic you would like us to discuss in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and do not forget to check out our channel for more police interaction and courtroom content.